Every time I play a game with trains, it is a total banger. Something about them just leads to incredible decision making. Or it could just be that I like trains. No. Welcome to Train Valley World, a resource management game where you build and upgrade train networks to deliver resources between cities. It's 1882 and 3 cities need resources to be delivered by rail. San Francisco needs 12 light bulbs. Hey, it's 1882. Those probably cost like 10 million. Sacramento needs 9 cows and 20 glass. And John Stockton needs 12 sand and 20 glass. All this must be done before January 1889, so let's get working. Let's start with Sacramento. We need cows, and this produces cows, but the cows need wheat. So we do have a wheat farm. So what you gotta do is make a train station at the wheat farm and a train station at the cow place. Then you take a rail and connect the two, lock it in, and then you add a train. For $5,000, I can get a train that goes 48 miles per hour. Ooh, the beautiful technology. And this train, I can program it to load up wheat and unload it at cows. So now you can see there's a connection, but I'm still paused because I want to set more up. I want to plan to set up some cows by making a station here and then connecting this with a rail. Only $12,000, but we are running low. So I'm gonna build another train, have it load up cows and unload cows in Sacramento. Now, if you understand all those rules and you think you're a smart boy, you should know the challenges get much harder as the game goes on. Look at one of these levels, it's huge. This is as far zoomed out as I can get, and the map takes so long to pan over. Insane resources, insane demands, insane goals. Get 3 million goals. Or 200 breads. If you want a challenge like this, you'll love the late game. But let's not get ahead of ourselves and go back to our current challenge. So this train will load up the wheat, bring it on over, and add the wheat here, but no cows have been made yet because they gotta eat the wheat to grow. Every time a delivery is made, I get more money, which is gonna be helpful with this picking up the cows. And now the cows are coming home. I got 2 out of 9 cows, but a lot more cows being produced here, so why don't I make another train? More novelty. They'll also load cows and unload them over here. Now, how about one of these trains? I can actually upgrade it by adding a specialist, and what I can do is spend $10,000 to add bonus cars to a train, so 1 more cow can be picked up. And now the cows are coming home. 9 out of 9 cows. Sacramento is happy, and I completed the goal, so I got a industry point. Why does that matter? Well, that matters because what I can do is press this plus sign to build a new industry, like a glassworks. I needed an industry point for it, and that turns sand into glass. Glass is necessary for Stockton. So once again, I build a station at the sand, and I'm too broke for a station at glass. So let's speed it up. Okay, got enough money here. So then I can connect these via rail for $7,000, and then what I could do is take one of these trains, let's say this train, change its orders to come and pick up sand and unload it at the glass factory. The only issue with this is that it actually has to drive over to there in the first place. I'm gonna save up a bit more money and then connect Sacramento with this. It's only 7,000. There we go, good money. Seems like cows were 2,000 each, so I'm definitely gonna keep some cow production there. Yeah, so now we got the glass going. So that means I'm gonna build another station at Stockton and connect that via rail soon. There we go, $7,500. That easily gets me a rail here. And now that I have another $5,000, I'm gonna get yet another train. Keep going with the fast ones. Load glass here and unload it at Stockton. Since Stockton also needs sand, I'm gonna buy 1 more train, have it pick up sand, and deliver it to Stockton. Now, of course, these trains are gonna be sharing a rail, so there are gonna be some delays whenever they pass by each other, but that's just business. But Stockton's getting its stuff now. More sand, more glass, more money. That's what I like. And you know, Sacramento also could use some glass. So what if I take one of these trains, this picks up sand from Sacramento. What if I also have it load up glass from here and deliver this to Sacramento afterwards? So it's like a 2-for-1. Then this could get a specialist. What if I give this a switchman? Upgrade speed by 10 miles an hour, make him even faster, because he's got to travel a lot. Yeah, there we go. Now, I also do need to produce some light bulbs, so I suppose I get one of these down, and then connect this rail over to here, used for glass. Now, which trains are gonna help me out here? Now, I'm pretty sure I don't need 2 trains for wheat and cows. So what I'm gonna do is take this train and change up its orders. You, instead, are going to load up sand and then drop it off at the glass factory. Then load up glass and drop it off at the light bulb factory. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Now, if I want, I can actually upgrade the train to a mucka. Goes 54 miles an hour and accelerates just this fast. And it has 3 cars, and I assume +1 will equal 4. So if I get that, it's now a 4-long train. I think that's worth its upgrade. We'll get a lot of mileage out of that. But then, what about the sand and cows? What if I take this, add some orders to it? What if from wheat to cows, it then loads up cows and unloads them here? Yeah, and it's just a little bit of a money generator for Sacramento. You can also upgrade some more trains. This is a sand train, so I'm gonna also make you a mucka. And I can increase freight income by 20% for 10,000. I'm gonna try it, see if it pays off. Oh, now this triangle train route isn't actually connecting. So what I'm gonna do is add a little track. I could connect via the back, or I could just make a little triangle turnaround. That way he should be able to just turn around in here. And I think I'm fine on money, so. Well, I'll tell you what though. There is an interesting idea if I just make this connection here. Only 5,500 too. It's a shorter route, but I might actually consider taking this train and having it just do wheat. Like, what if he takes wheat here and sends it to Sacramento? Sacramento likes wheat. And it's a super short path, so we could just do it again and again and again. Oh, now look at this. Stockton has received all of its sand. So which train was doing that? This train? I'm gonna change your orders to not drop it off at Stockton, but instead drop it off at the glass factory. However, I have yet another industry point, so I can use that here on yet another glassworks. And I completed a side objective. Sick. I could build another station here. And actually, this might help for glass to Sacramento because it looks a lot closer. I can connect this here for 6,000 and connect this here for 1,500. So now that I have this connection, I can take this train and say, okay, you're not doing this long triangle anymore. Instead, you're gonna load sand here, unload it here, load glass here, and then bring it to Sacramento. Much better triangle. Also, why not upgrade this a little bit? So the next thing to do is to get light bulbs to San Francisco. However, I can't just build a train station here. First, I have to buy development rights for $45,000. So it's time to make some money. Oh hey, Stockton received all of its glass. How about I take this train and then also change it to be a sand into glass into Sacramento train. I think those trains are pretty valuable. Okay, broke $50,000. San Francisco, you are now no longer a wasteland, for the next few years at least. And now with over $10,000 and get another train station, let's take it here and then connect the rail all the way to here. Oh, it's 18,000. Okay, hold up. So for 18,000, what I'm then gonna do is take this train and repurpose it to be a full-time light bulb distributor. Pick up the light bulbs, drop them off at San Francisco. Simple enough. Now, this place needs more light bulbs. Right now, I have a train that's just doing sand to glass. So I'm also gonna add glass to light bulb because I also have a ton of glass here. Let's see how that helps. Hey, the first 2 light bulbs been delivered for $3,000 a piece. Why don't I upgrade as many trains as I can with that kind of money? Like, you can become a mucka, and you can become a mucka. And it's a shame I can't buy more specialists, because I would. Now we just got to see if this can hold off. Oh, there seems to be an issue. This train has too much sand, so it can't pick up the glass because it's full of sand. Okay, so I need to empty the cars and get rid of the sand orders. You're just gonna be a glass guy. All right, go ahead. And, well, the other one has a similar problem where it's just too much sand going back and forth. But I think that will soon not be an issue. At least it better be. Yeah, now we got light bulbs producing, and now we're doing a lot better on this. All right, so we got a ton of glass being brought over here. Okay, excellent. That's gonna make a lot of light bulbs. Come on, do it before 1889. I regret to inform you, we did not do it before 1889. We did it before 1888! It's still May of 1887, and I've completed my tasks and got the extra challenges. After beating that, now we get to see what the menu has to offer. There are 16 single-player levels with insane difficulty at the end of it, and 5 co-op levels on launch, plus there will soon be a level editor for more train buildery. Also, we have a technology tree where I get to research more trains and research improvements for our specialists. You see, when you complete bonus objectives, you get stars, and the stars are the currency used to unlock these upgrades. Do you want an Art Deco train? Well, then you'll have to get the game and upgrade to it yourself. Check out Train Valley World on Steam. Thank you to Tiny Build and the devs for sponsoring. This has been a lot of fun. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more trains, click here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day and peace.